Welcome everyone to a new episode of Cooking with Flemz, and I'm your host, Flemz. I'm happy to be here today. This season is going to be awesome. We got new guests. We're going to have special surprises all throughout the entire season. And I hope you at home would join us in our cooking experience. Today's episode is brought to you by my friend and niece, Naomi. Okay? Naomi is our special guest today. She's going to teach us everything we need to know to make her special dessert. Let's welcome to the set, Naomi. And don't you have somebody with you?
I have a helper.
I can't hear you.
I have a helper.
Who's your helper?
Her name's Kelli.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
You can go over there with your helper. Okay, so what are we making today?
We're gonna make some tiramisu.
What is tiramisu?
It's a dessert. It's usually very fancy, but I'm gonna make it like where kids can use it. Instead of espresso, I'm gonna use chocolate.
Okay. Now, you said it's fancy. Now, will it cost a lot of money to make, or just a little bit of money?
Not as much as most times.
So will I be able to go to the store and buy all the stuff at one time?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you call me sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, now, we're going to go, would you like to go over the ingredients now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so what do we have here?
We have pudding. I like using the brand Snack Pack.
You like is there a special reason why you like using the snack pack?
No, it's just easy to find in grocery stores and easy to open.
Okay. And now what else do we have here?
We have sugar.
I think your assistant's face is being blocked out. How much sugar are we talking about?
I used just a little.
Just a little. So this is just a little right here. About a half teaspoon.
About a half teaspoon.
About a half teaspoon. Okay, what do we have here? It looks to me like some dirty water. Is this dirty water?
No.
It doesn't smell like dirty water. It's vanilla abstract.
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 It's vanilla.
It's vanilla stuff. It's vanilla stuff.
It's vanilla stuff.
Okay, we call it vanilla stuff. Okay, now what do we have here?
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream is okay. We don't have any brand, but you know, whipped topping. There we go. Now, what do you have here? It looks like we have
some shredded chocolate.
It smells like chocolate. Does that smell like chocolate? Okay, now what do we have here?
This is the type I shredded it from. And I just shredded it with a cheese grinder. Okay,
so we got some chocolate right there. Now, what is this right here?
You don't have to use it. You can add your own thing instead of this. I like using Heath Bar toffee.
Okay, so we got Heath Bar toffee. And what about this? It says sliced pound cake. Does it weigh a pound?
No.
Are we going to use a pound?
No. It's the flavor. It's the flavor.
Is eating tiramisu going to make me gain a pound?
I think so.
Okay, well, okay, that's great. And what do we have here?
We have like a topping chocolate.
And what is this over here we have?
I like putting that on top because it looks pretty.
I like things that look pretty. So we're going to eat something that's pretty. Okay, now, so we have all our ingredients. Now, before we get started putting everything together, where would you like to make this? Would you like to make it at the White House? Would you like to make it in Egypt? What's your favorite place? A Disney princess place?
I just like making it in my kitchen.
Yeah, so you just want to be in the really... Okay, now let's start making our tiramisu. Okay, what's the first thing we're going to do?
We're going to put some pudding in it.
So we're going to take the pudding.
Just going to scoop it out with a regular spoon.
Now, you said we're going to use 2 puddings, right?
2 puddings.
Okay. So you get one. There you go. Now I'm going to open this one. Okay. Now, as you're scooping the pudding out, tell me the first time that you made this. How did it go?
It went really well, and I made it with some other people. And then I added my own stuff on.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we got the first pudding, and we got the second pudding. So, come on, Assistant Kelly. So tell me, other than tiramisu, what else? What other things do you like to cook?
I like to make salsa
Salsa.
and pancakes
Oh.
and nachos.
Okay, I see. No, thank you. No, thank you. No nachos and pancakes. Nacho flavored pancakes sound very nasty. If you really want to know. Okay, so we got the pudding in there. All right, so what's next? We got the pudding. What's next?
The sugar.
So we're gonna add sugar. The tablespoon of sugar. What? Half tablespoon?
Half tablespoon of sugar.
Half tablespoon of sugar. Let's put that in there. Okay. And we have the dirty water. How much dirty water we can put in there?
We poured a tablespoon.
Tablespoonful of dirty water, also known as vanilla, Ababax.
Vanilla flavor.
Vanilla flavor. Look. Vanilla flavor. Okay, you're right. Okay, put that in there. Now, how much whipped topping are we going to put in?
Two spoonfuls. Can you give me a clean spoon, Assistant Kelly?
Okay, well, Kelly's going to get, yes, because when you're cooking, remember, always use clean utensils, because Certified by Jerome is not responsible if you get salmonella while making tiramisu. This spoon right here we use for mixing. Mixing only. All right?
One tablespoon.
Okay, now can you see it from there? Can you get some topping from here?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead. Reach higher always. All right, so we get the whipped topping, and what's next?
We're gonna have
The grated chocolate. Okay, so we're gonna sprinkle it on.
You can just pour it.
No, I don't. Okay, it looks like it's raining chocolate. That looks really pretty. See everyone? I'm an artist.
Look.
There we go. So we got that. And what's next?
Next is a little bit of heat.
A little bit of heat bars. Okay. Kelly, what do you like to cook?
Spaghetti and salad.
Spaghetti and salad
With bread.
with bread. That sounds delicious. Okay, would you like me to go ahead and start stirring this?
Yes, please.
Okay, I start stirring. There we go. Put that coffee in there out. Okay, now everybody at home, if you want to like to get this recipe, we will have this recipe on the website. So if you
Can't remember
If you can't remember or you just want to press pause, the website will be posted at the bottom of the page right now. So there we go. We're going to stir this up, put the heat bars, and what's next?
Next, we're gonna shred up with the pound cake. Make sure you wash your hands before doing this.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands because, like I said before, you don't want to get sick while you're putting something in your belly. Ain't that right, Kelly?
Right.
Yeah, I make things rhyme, you know? That's how we do. All right, so how many pieces of cake we going to put in here?
I think we're just going to need 2 or 3 pieces for this amount.
So everybody, let's get one. So then do we just drop it in there?
No.
So what do we do?
We just crumble it into small pieces.
Okay, crumble in small pieces. This is fun. This is really fun. And it doesn't feel like it's costing me a lot of money either to make this. Okay? Let's go, Assistant Kelly. Let's go, Assistant Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, am I staring now?
You can stir now.
I'm glad you washed your hands. Because if you don't wash your hands, I'll be having a really problem right now to eat this. Alright, so we stir. Alright, so after we stir this, what do we do after that?
We can put in the topping. We can pour it in a bowl and then put on the toppings.
Okay. So we put the toppings on after we put it in the bowl, correct?
Yes.
Okay, while I stare, I'd like you to sing a song, okay? Let's make a song. Staring, staring, we stare in the tiramisu. Staring, staring, we stare in the tiramisu. Who is Sue? I don't know. Stare, stare, stare. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you're in the kitchen, you got to sing, okay? Right? Okay, so we're going to stir this. We're going to stir the tiramisu a little bit more. And we got the bowl. This is the bowl we're going to put it in because it's all about presentation. Cooking is about 10% recipe, 90% presentation. The figures might be off, but I'm a genius, okay? I mean, am I a genius?
Yes. Yep.
They say it, so it must be true. All right, so we're gonna put the tiramisu in there. Y'all see it at home? Can you see this? Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
And sort of messy.
Still beautiful, right? All right, let's do this. All right, we put it in the bowl.
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 I can't hear you, Kelly.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl. Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
Put it in the bowl.
All right, do we need to spread it out or something? Look pretty?
Looks good.
Okay. So we're going to put the tiramisu, we're going to spread that out right there. There we go. All right, the next thing we're going to do
is add some topping.
We're going to add the toppings to it. Is that what we're doing, Kelly?
Yes.
I got that. Now, how do we does it really care how we do it?
It doesn't matter, just not too much.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you want to make it like fun, chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. That's a very good song. Y'all too young for that? Yeah. All right, so we got that. And we're going to put the pretty beads on there, right?
Pretty beads.
Oops. Pretty beads. All right. How do I do the pretty beads?
You can just pour some of
Okay,
it.
I'll watch you do it. Because then I'll make a mess when I do stuff.
I think this is enough
All right?
for this serving. And this is just how you make
And this is
tiramisu. And the chocolate and the pretty beads are optional.
chocolate and pretty beads are optional. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to take a break. We're going to put this in the refrigerator for how long?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Then we're going to come back and we're going to try it and tell you how delicious this is. All right? See y'all in a few. And welcome back to Cooking with Flemz. We got Kelly here. Say hey, Kelly.
Hi.
We got Naomi here. Say hey, Naomi.
Hey.
And we got Flemz here. Say hey. Hi. So we're back 5 minutes later, and this is the tiramisu, the finished product. Looks can be deceiving, but this is not deceiving you. This is actually that beautiful and that delicious. All right, ready to try, guys?
Yep.
Okay. Looks really good. Delicious. Very nice texture. What do you think about it? What do you think, Kelly?
Good.
Good. So it's good. And delicious. It has great texture. All right. So like this tiramisu right here is a very affordable meal that you can make, or dessert that you can make on the go, on the fly, or you just want to be, let's say you got somebody coming to your house and it's like, hey, I got dessert. You ain't got no dessert. You can find these ingredients, throw them together, and then there you have it. Thank you for cooking with Flemz. Guest host Naomi. Say hey, Naomi.
Bye.
I say hey.
Bye.
We'll say bye.
Bye.
And Kelly, say bye too.
Bye.
Say bye. Say bye, Flemz.
Bye, Flemz. Bye, Flemz.
Tell me to say it.
Say bye, Flemz.
Bye, Flemz. See you next time on Cooking with Flemz.